Forspoken, a single-player, open-world game out of Luminous Productions LLC, a subsidiary of Square Enix, has been announced for a release on May 24th, 2022. Forspoken takes a step in a new direction with a single-player storyline led by Frey, portrayed by Ella Balinska, placing a black woman as a hero of a AAA game. The groundbreakingly gorgeous game claims to be bringing gaming to a new visual level. Each new image and video shared from the Forspoken team moves the graphics bar higher as effects, landscapes, and character details become more intricate and beyond expectation. With the cast including Jonathan Cake, Janina Gavankar, Keela Settle, and Monica Barbaro, backing up Balinska, Forspoken is almost guaranteed to be as well acted as it is visually stunning. Forspoken's lead character, Frey, finds herself transported from New York City to a land called Athea. Surrounded by new sights, creatures, magic, and peril, Frey has to navigate the turmoil of Athea while contending with a whole new world of knowledge and skills. Frey's experiences are shared with Cuff, voiced by Jonathan Cake, as she befriends some Atheans while enraging the Tantas, primarily Tanta Sila, voiced by Janina Gavankar. The world-building and storytelling out of Square Enix and its subsidiaries has consistently delivered, and Forspoken shows promise as more content is shared about this new title. But with the announcement of the May 24th release, a shadow looms over the previously named Project Athea. The rising cost of AAA games has been a growing concern within the gaming community, with some of the biggest names in the industry reaching the $50 to $60 range within the past 5 years. With Halo Infinite out of 343 Industries and Battlefield 2042 out of DICE releasing in the past month at $59.99, the standard of AAA game costs appears to be rising to new heights. Forspoken, with its base cost of $69.99 starts to eclipse competitors' prices with less historical success to back up the costs. The additional cost of the DLC, access to minor cosmetics, an undefined mini soundtrack, and digital art book raises the deluxe cost to $94.99. With the December 9th announcement of the game, community pushback began almost immediately, filling the Steam community comments with questions of cost and Twitter with negative comments. The increase in cost highlights a greater issue in gaming in general: financial accessibility. While Forspoken squarely places a black woman as the main character of an action RPG, it outprices itself against its competitors, creating a looming cloud of bad press that drowns out the vital story that will be told. The success of Forspoken could help create new opportunities for casting in AAA games, giving black gamers and gamers of color someone to identify with outside of secondary characters or MMORPGs with full character customization. Seeing the recent successes of Life is Strange: True Colors with its main character Alex Chen, played by Erika Mori, studios could build on that momentum, creating a wider range of voices for gamers to identify with and celebrate. The question remains, will the cost of Forspoken outweigh the beautiful graphics, outstanding acting, and original story? With its potential to change how major studios cast and write single-player storylines, Forspoken is the game many have waited for and will continue to support, despite the cost, purely out of the love for a game that has already built a strong following of loyal fans. Howdy, it's Kel, and I'm here to give my personal opinion. I want Forspoken to be successful. This game is shaping up to be a completely new gaming experience with a new feel, a new voice, and new levels of expectation for gaming in the future. Will I be playing Forspoken? Absolutely. This game caught my eye the moment I saw the first trailer. Is that $100 price tag daunting? Definitely. With 2022 and 2023 shaping up to be major years for gaming, I'll be budgeting quite a bit to make it all happen. But I have to keep in mind my financial privilege. Were it not for me having the finances to already pay for multiple gaming subscriptions, I would not be able to just pay $100 for a game. I hope you all follow along as we journey through Athia together in May. Frey is already one of my favorite heroes in gaming, and I've barely learned anything about her. Let's watch her rise together.